Hey everyone, I'm Darcy, and I'm going to my first Final Fantasy trading card game weekly event ever. So I just got into the game actually about a week or so ago. Going to be heading to an event later here in about like 30-ish minutes. All I have at the moment are just have my 2 starter decks in this deck box here. I don't have anything great by any measure because again, they're just starter decks. But I did get connected with this group, the local Final Fantasy TCG group through Discord. They've all been very nice, very welcoming. One of them is gonna let me play one of their decks that I'm thinking of building tonight. So I've only technically at this point played one game, and that was last week. I played against a coworker, but I was learning. My coworker had never played, so they were learning. They're a very smart card game player. They beat me. I wanted to document this. I kind of am really hoping that I really like this and decide to do more things with it. But yeah, we're going to be doing that later today. I'll be updating with how things went. Maybe record a little bit inside the store. I'm not quite sure if I want to do that just yet, but yeah, gonna go do that tonight. It's been 5 days since I went to that weekly and recorded the video in my car, and I wanted to give you guys an update on how things went. I've had time to reflect on it, give my overall thoughts of how the weekly itself went, and then of course I want to give you an update on what potentially you can expect when it comes to Final Fantasy TCG content here on the channel. So first and foremost, I want to say is everyone at the weekly was so kind to me showing up. When I arrived, I was a little nervous. I'm normally an extrovert and very open, but there are certain settings where I just start to feel a little more introverted, and typically that is where I feel like I'm not very knowledgeable. So going to this definitely wasn't knowledgeable as I just started getting into the game, but everyone immediately washed that away, being so cool and so kind, and they ended up showering me with gifts. I got a bunch of different cards. I got a playmat as well, which was really awesome. I'll show it here on screen, but I don't have it with me currently. And on top of it, they ended up giving me some free card sleeves. So it looks like this, and I was super stoked because I just think it looks awesome. So that was like my first initial way of showing up. As I mentioned, I was going to borrow a deck from one of the local players that I was thinking of building, and I'll show that deck list here. So this is called a Cat 8 deck. Fully admitting, I thought they were saying CAD 8 because they were like seed cadets, but no, Cat 8 because it stands for Category 8. And this deck in particular just seemed really cool. It's my favorite Final Fantasy, as I may have mentioned in the previous video, so was excited to try it out, and surprisingly, I did fairly well with it. I ended up going 3-1, which was very surprising. I went into it just hoping that I could get a win. So the fact that I got 3 wins was awesome. And every time I got a win, I ended up getting a booster pack from the most recent set, which is from the set Dreamlike Oceans that released back on March 27th. And that was awesome because of course I didn't have any cards outside of my starter decks at that point. I ended up getting some promo cards as well for my performance, which was very happy. And they had a number of promos that they ended up giving me a play set, which is 3 copies of the card. So I had a complete play set of each of those cards. When it came to the booster packs, overall, I don't think I opened anything amazing by any measures. At least that's what was the perception from the others around me. But I did open one legendary. It's not a full art or a foil card, but I did open this lightning card here, which was really cool. And I'm a huge fan of lightning. I love Final Fantasy 13, so was super excited actually to open this and see that, again, I did open a legendary. But the coolest card that I opened, foil-wise, I should say, which is a hero card, so it's not the top tier of rarity, it's right underneath, was this Bahamut Sin card. This card is really cool. I love the foiling effect that they did on this card. Is it a good card or not? Who knows? At least I don't know. But yeah, I was just really happy. I ended up really enjoying the game, and so I definitely have dove into the deep end. I follow a bunch of different Final Fantasy TCG creators at this point in time. I am obviously making a video myself on this because I was having so much fun with this game, and I'm excited to also teach my friends. I have a couple of friends that have expressed interest in learning the game, so I'm excited to teach them and show more of it. And I do plan to go to the weekly this week, so I might have another follow-up video off of that. I did buy a deck at this point, not like a starter deck, but like actually built a deck. My wife was very, very kind and let me buy the cards that I need for this deck, and the locals here were so kind as well to help with building this deck. I'm buying actually all the cards from them. I didn't have to buy anything online, which feels great for me to support players in my local area and people that were, again, so kind to me. And then some of the cards, they're actually just donating to me. So that made it even better. So I actually am going to own, very similarly, the deck that I ended up playing last week. I now have all the cards for that. So I'm super excited. And I'm also going to build a second deck for my friend who is interested in learning the game. It also gives me a second deck to play. So super excited, really enjoyed this. So what does it mean when it comes to potential future content here when it comes to the Final Fantasy TCG? Well, first and foremost, I kind of spoiled it a little bit already, is I do think that I might make more videos on this. It's something that I had, again, a ton of fun playing and learning the game, and I want to kind of share in that excitement and my passion for this. Am I going to be, of course, a channel that does like in-depth analysis of the various cards and what's going to be the best play and things of that nature? Probably not. I don't know if I will ever feel knowledgeable enough to do something of that nature. But am I going to share an excitement when new card spoilers are shown and getting to take a look at things and potentially looking at how did recent tournaments shape out? Yeah, I think so. I think that I'll like join in that fun. And of course, talking about my own experience when it comes to a person learning the game and playing. We're technically on week 2 of learning this game. We'll see where it goes. But I definitely continue to plan to play this and share more content with you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video. As a huge Final Fantasy fan, I'm so happy that I finally got to play this TCG game that I've been, watching from afar for so long, and that it's actually a lot of fun. It's a really fun game that I definitely recommend people check out and play. This year marks 10 years in October, and as they always say, there's never been a better time to jump in. But with that being said, thank you all for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button. Also, give a like, because of course that helps with the algorithm, and leave a comment down below on your thoughts of potentially checking out this game, or maybe your favorite cards, card arts from this game, because there's so many cool cards that I've seen, obviously, now that I've been, spending the last several days looking into this. But with that all said, thank you so much for tuning into this video. As always, everybody, stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on gaming. I'll see you guys all in the next video. But until then, enjoy yourselves.